Hello, everyone. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, here for all signs. And I hope everyone is doing well. Let me get everything organized. And here we are. Hello out there. We're going to go over who can't stop thinking about you and why. Look who's here. Hi, Indian King. How's it going? Hi, Golden XO. It's good to see y'all. It is good to see you. Let me put a little bit of this. Come on, hand cream. Lord, I don't know if this one's going to work out. Hi, daughter of Zion. How's it going? Pretty brown Dolly. Hello, hello. Hi, the girl. You feeling snacky, Indian King? Well, get your snacks. With my long-winded readings, you need to get some snacks. You need to pack a lunch. Hi, N. Jones. Hi, Lisa. All right. And you guys, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You've got to donate one. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. And check out my website at shadowbayou.com. Have you not tried my oils yet? If you haven't, you need to. Change your circumstances. Change your situation with Spiritual Conjure. It is real. It does work. Try out my oils. Give it a go. And I'm very, very certain you'll be very, very pleased with the results. Hi, Fancy Nancy. That's right, my shameless plug. My shameless plug. Well, why not? You know? All right, we're going to check out who can't stop thinking about you and why. Hi, Laura. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, darling. I really do. Aries, 2 Pisces, and in that order. You guys, these are all general readings. Keep that in mind. And we're going to get to it. Who can't stop thinking about you and why? How's the weather over here? Well, it's a little muggy. It is a little muggy. It's been warm days, pretty warm. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. I have pop-ups like crazy on this phone. The weather is, right now it's 67, but it was like 90 degrees earlier. It's 67 now. But it was good and muggy today. You loving my hair? Well, I can tell you what, I appreciate that, but the humidity here just makes it just frizzy and droopy. Hi, Mitzi. All right, Aries is first, you guys. 401 Aries. Who can't stop thinking about you and why, Aries? Let's see what's going on. Hi, Nikki Renee. Good evening. Hi, Angel. Aries, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Talk about always on their mind, huh? Hangman energy. Looks like they're thinking about contacting you, taking some sort of action toward you, Aries. Incoming communication could be from an air sign, does not have to be. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn showing up here. But this person, I'd like to know what the problem here is. Three of Swords showing up. Oh. They have to choose between you and somebody else. This person could be involved with a fire sign, another fire sign. Yeah. For some of you, not all of you, of course, for somebody out there, this person could be married to a Leo. They sure could. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? So to me, this is somebody who can't stop thinking about you. They're very attracted to you, but they are committed elsewhere. Whether they're married or not is irrelevant. They're committed elsewhere. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person is married. All right, I really do. So that is why they teeter-totter with the idea of contacting you, because they have to hide the truth. They have to hide the truth. Heavy Aquarius and Libra showing up. They have to hide the truth. Who is that from? You or the other person or both? Me. Whoop, I'm dropping cards. Yeah. They're currently in a situation. They're currently in another situation, y'all. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They're looking at you with some hot pants. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They want to start this little romance, this little flirty ass stuff. I really feel they're going to reach out to you and try to get something started with you. And that something would be an affair. Let's see. What does this person want with? Here we go. They want romance, but there's caveats to this. They can't tell the truth. You may think this person is single and they're not. Certain things are not going to add up. You know, they just want you for a good time. Ace of Wands. They're very passionate about you, but they're not going to be honest because they have somebody else. Plain and simple. They're going to try, some of you, and I mean some, they're going to do everything they can to get your attention and keep this relationship in the dark, in secret. For some of you guys, even if, let's say, and now they're not giving that to me on the board here, but I want to say this. Even if you know they have another person, they might try that old game of, oh, I'm so unhappy, but I have, 15 kids with so-and-so and I can't leave, because then they'll suffer and this, that, and the third. All right. So be mindful of that being a bunch of crap if somebody does that. Otherwise, you're looking at being in a secret relationship. Some of you unaware. You just be very confused, hopefully for a short period of time, as to why this person is so inconsistent, why their actions and words a lot of times don't make sense. It's because they have another situation, another relationship. And you would be considered the third party. Yeah, they're going to keep you confused on purpose. Uh-huh. Y'all smart enough to figure it out. I'm telling you. Y'all smart enough to figure it out. If you get the red flags, pay attention to them. Because to me, this reading is nothing but a red flag. One big red flag for Aries. Why? Because this person has no business, but that's what people do. I'm not saying that's what you do. I really feel for the majority of Aries, you're not going to realize that this person is with somebody else. Not at first, anyway. Not at first. They might seem weird to you. You know what I mean? And it's because they're all working undercover here. They're moving undercover. Hi, Maybe. Hi, Easy Boy. Hi, Hope. All right. Taurus is next. 1108. All right, Taurus. Let me get my cards. Well, if I wouldn't drop them everywhere, that'd be good. Come on. I keep picking up. All right. That's it. Okay. All right, Taurus, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Who can't stop thinking about Taurus and why? Somebody at a distance making a decision to work things out with you, make a move towards you. They've been delaying for far too long. They have been delaying. Could be for 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. That's not for everyone. That's for someone. Overall energy is someone at a distance has been delayed or delaying reaching out, but it looks like they're making up their mind that they want to work on this relationship with you. They have love for you. They think about you often. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio energy is starting to come through for some of you here. Somebody's definitely dealing with a Scorpio, in my opinion. They definitely want to shed light to the situation. They want to break the silence here with you. This person might make plans to travel to see you. Yeah, oh, here we go. Let's start it over. Let's have this new beginning. I can't wait to see you. Fast forward energy. Heavy Scorpio. And there's Scorpio coming out with the Death card. Again, there's been some type of delays here, but it looks like they're making plans to see you, spend time with you. I feel like for the majority of you, not all, but for the majority of you, you can't wait to see this person again. You didn't think you would ever see them or hear from them again, some of you. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this is finally happening in my life. So I want you to know this person has been dating other people, seeing other people, dealing with somebody else while they've been out of your life. So don't think they've been sitting there, the Vestal Virgin, sitting there, the monk, pining away over you. That's not the case. This person has been Fuyon with somebody else or other people, leaving their options open. They have not been lonely. They have not been lonely. Do I think they're single? I do. They're showing up as single. However, they have not been lonely. So don't think they've been sitting there, you know, playing soapy soap, thinking about you, and that's it. That is all. Absolutely not. Why are they coming toward Taurus? For a happy, abundant, prosperous new beginning, to start something that'll last long term. The sun is about, it is happiness, prosperity, abundance. It's for something new that's beginning, and it is for the long-term goal. It's not for a short-term period. They're making a decision to come forward and offer you some type of new beginning in love and romance. And it's going to surprise you that this person wants to see you. They want to travel towards you. So it looks like you're going to get a message from them relatively soon. I don't know when. But yeah, what's going to change? Show me the transformation. Yeah, getting together. Getting together. But all you negative Nellies are going to be sitting there once this person shows up. Yippee-ki-yay, and we're going to kiki and all that. But you're going to start to worry yourself about, are they going to stay? Are they going to go? Can you just enjoy the moment? Can you just enjoy the moment, Taurus? Jesus. They have good intentions. They're very much wanting to be intimate with you. They're very attracted to you, and they want some. They want some loving. They sure do. But this person's energy is saying, I am thinking long term. I feel like this could work with you. I'd like to give it a chance. So we have all the fire signs here. We have Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, yeah, I'm going to say the strongest energies are from the water signs and the fire signs. All right, Gemini, you are next. One woman wandering. Hello. Looks like y'all going to be dealing with this person, Taurus. I'm serious. All right. Gemini, 1807. All right. Gemini. All right, Gemini, who can't stop thinking about you and why? He showed up today in Jones. He'll be there next month. All right. You're welcome. I did that. How you know I did that? Hi, Oren. All right, Gemini, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Gemini. Hi, Dark Princess. All right, who can't stop thinking about you and why, Gemini? Whoa. Could be an Aquarius, does not have to be. We have Aries showing up. Cancer with the Chariot. Somebody here is at the crossroads. They want a new start with you. I feel like they're debating, is that going to be fruitful or not? Is this, I mean, their hope is to heal things and have this new beginning. You are their wish fulfillment, okay, with a star. You are what they want, who they want to be with, who they dream about, or their dream person. They want the Ace of Pentacles with you. They want victory. They want to share a home with you, share a life with you. They want to get this new beginning off the road. Let's just start this thing and stay together forever and ever. Amen. So I see communication, air energy. This could be you. This could be them. They may give excuses as to why they're contacting you. All right. They might give you different reasons why they're contacting you because they're nervous. They don't know exactly how you feel about them. They're unclear. But what they are truly wanting is to get their foot in the door here. They want to hold on to you. Yeah, they don't know if you're going to accept them or not. For some of you, this is a past person returning. A past person coming back to make you an offer. Death and rebirth. Here we go. They see themselves living in that house, honey. We have Scorpio energy, action taking place, transformation to what? They want that 10 of Cups. They want that happy, happy, joy, joy, that happy, harmonious love connection. They want the home life. They want the dog, cat, and the goldfish. They want to apologize for the past. They want to be a couple again. They want to be a couple. They want to share a home with you. But they don't know if they'll have victory here. They don't know. They're uncertain about how you feel. They're definitely going to take action. They've been in that stillness, that thinking mode for a while. And now that's flipped. They're coming in to see if y'all can work things out. Heavy Aries. Aquarius and Aries is heavy, along with Scorpio. Taurus and Libra. So this person didn't treat you very fairly in the past. They now want to make up for that. They could be watching your social media. Yeah, this person wants reconciliation, judgment. We already have the Death card. Now we have Judgment and the Tower. So 3 Scorpio major arcana, transformation, death, and rebirth. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They want to balance things out. They want to make something right here. Temperance is also about healing and reconciliation. So this is, to me, confirmation. This is what they want. Again, here we go. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. This person wants a second chance. They want to get face to face. You are their wish. They want to have that talk about the relationship. Why? Because they love you. That's what they're saying. They love you. They want a true commitment with you. They're ready to sit there and be loyal for a change. They just don't know where they stand with you. They don't know if you're still upset with them about the past because it was a dark past. They're uncertain of your feelings. So that's where they stand, or that's where it stands right now. All right, let's see. Hi, JD. How's it going? And you guys, if you haven't started following me on Facebook, please follow Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. Let's build our little community there. Don't be shy. Don't be stubborn. Let's build this thing. All right, here we go. Cancer, you are next. 2523. All right, Cancer. Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Hi, lovely Amira. I know I'm missing some thumbs. Y'all got to donate one. Appease the YouTube gods by hitting that like button. It's totally free to hit the like button, and it is free to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Please do so if you love watching my content. If you love hanging out in the chat, it won't cost you a thing. All right. Here we go. Cancer, who can't stop thinking about you? Oh, Lord. Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Was somebody being selfish? Like, what's going on here? Oh, Lord. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody has to choose between you and another human. They sure do. They have to choose between you and another person. I feel like this person is keeping secrets. I have the Moon and the Queen of Swords. We want to know what the secret is. Abso-freaking-lutely. Pisces with the Moon, and we also have Scorpio showing up, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, what we got going on? Heavy Aquarius. Somebody's dealing with an Aquarius. I'm telling you right now, they up to no good. They up to no good. I can't. What y'all want me to do? What you want me to do? They offering you some damn peanuts. What you want me to tell you? They offering you the universe? No. You know why? Because they could be married to somebody. That's freaking why. There you go. And they want to keep it all undercover. Yep. They want to keep, look at us. They want to keep things wrapped up undercover. I'm telling y'all. Who can't stop thinking about Cancer and why? Look at that. We have conflict here. Show me why. There we go. This person, I feel like drama follows them. I feel like conflict follows them. That's what I feel like. I really, really do. I have 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups in the Devil card. I have the World, Judgment, and I have the King of Wands. I feel like this person is a cheater. A cheater, pumpkin eater. I feel like some of you, I got to be fair and say not all people, this person may like to party a lot. Okay, they may. I know this. People walk away from this person. There's always some kind of conflict, drama, and hurt feelings. Somebody booted out the little club or booted out wherever. Things don't always work out well for this person. No, they don't. And they got to come back, clean it up. Oh, okay, let's work this thing out. Let's get it together. They're not offering you any type of commitment. I feel like this person is drama. I really do. So what is this person? First of all, hold on, y'all. This is too much for this. Show me this person. Immediately, what do I get here? They want romance with you. They want passion and romance. What else? Communication, passion, romance, and it's control. They want to be in control of the situation. They want to be in control of the communication. They want to be in control of what happens between you and them. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. I'm telling you, this person has a family. I'm telling you, they have a family. We have the fish. You see this person? They want to play. They want to play too much. They like to be risky, do risky things. They think it's all exciting. Yeah, it's exciting until it bites. You see this? Sly as a fox. You know, you're going to be hearing from them. This is something that's a temporary fix. This is a temporary situation with this person. They just want to have a good time with you for a very short time. This person is in a commitment. I'm telling you right now, they are married or live with somebody. They got a family with somebody, whoever this is. And they're trying to get away with seeing you on the side. I'm going to tell you this. You're not the only one that they've ever done this with or wanted to do this with. Okay? This is who this person is. They're very attracted to you, drawn to you, but they are the magician in the reverse. This is a manipulator. And they want all about me. They want the attention. No matter how toxic it is, they don't give a damn. They'll play the victim just to gain the sympathy. If they get caught, they know exactly what they're doing. Well, they think they know exactly what they're doing because they've gotten away with it before. I'm telling you. You can't control the people. Well, I mean, you can. But sometimes you're going to have people like this attracted to you. It doesn't mean you have to go with them. It doesn't mean you have to be dating them, sleeping with them. It doesn't mean you have to accept anything they offer you. I'm just letting everybody know who can't stop thinking about you and why. What you do with this information is up to you. And that's for all the signs. It doesn't mean you got to be with them, y'all. It doesn't. I'm just telling y'all what comes out in the cards. Okay? You don't have to do anything. You know, if you work in the public or if you're in the public eye a lot, you're going to get a lot of readings like this. At least the majority of you will. You know, not always, but expect it. Because you're always going to have at least one person, whether you're attracted to them or not, whether you can date them or not, whatever, that energy will spill over in a reading at some point. And if it's repetitive, then it's something to kind of look at. Who are you around? Okay. How you doing, Painkiller? Colleen, why are you always so negative? You know, whether it's your reading or not, I don't even know why you watch tarot, because it seemed like you just never happy. You know what I'm saying? Deb, Joyce, you would make an excellent social studies. Social studies? I don't know about that. Funny thing, I used to love social studies in school. But no, I don't think I would make a good social studies teacher. My mouth is too dirty. Well, I can tell you this. Women who are very inexperienced, and men or women, okay? It don't matter, men or women, because both get used, both get abused, both get lied to. This is a fact, either or. But I'm going to tell you something, y'all. If you have somebody who's really good at smooth talking and very convincing, and you have somebody that does want to see the good in people, they truly do, that's just who they are, they're going to give that person the benefit of the doubt. And they're going to give them a chance. And it's not that they're stupid. Okay? Some people are very good at hiding the truth. And I mean, it's different scenarios. You can use it as an example, but it doesn't mean that they're stupid. Now, when they're stupid is when they know exactly what the hell they're getting into, and then wait, hold your breath for it, and then complain about it. I'm going to repeat myself. When you know exactly what you're getting into, but then complain about it, that makes you stupid. Don't complain about it, because if you know, like for instance, example, is a married man comes up to me. I'm married, Joyce, and this is a strictly an example, not true. Joyce, I'm married, but I really want to spend time with you. Let's, secretly date, have sex, whatever. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I'm just using this as an example. And I say, sure. Why not? I have nothing else to do. Sure. And then I start complaining about this person going back to their wife, complaining that they're married, complaining that I'm not getting fulfillment in the relationship. That's what would make me stupid. That would make me a dumbass. When you make an agreement to accept a situation and then have a problem with it, complain about it, want it to change, yeah, I have no sympathy. So that's what I'm talking about. But when you are clueless, when you believe someone's lie as the truth, you got to give people grace. Not everybody's a tarot reader. Not everybody is a mind reader. That's for damn sure. And not everybody is a psychic. People used to be general. I guess it is still now. Choose and want to see the good in other people. And that's why so many get a second chance and a third chance and a fourth chance, because of the hope that the goodness inside of them will prevail. The unfortunate truth is that 9 times out of 10, or 8 times out of 10, to be fair, that's not how it works. That's not the reality. So that's all I'm going to say on that. All right, Leo, 3943. But there are people who are malicious. There are people who will do things just to do it. Just out of spite or selfishness or jealousy, they will do these certain things. And that's just the way of the world, you know. Not saying that's everybody, but it is a reality. All right, Leo, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Who can't stop thinking about you, Leo, and why? Woo! Somebody could have been trying to hide their attraction for you, but it looks like now they're considering sending a message, letting you know somehow, some way. It looks like a message with the Page of Wands, Sagittarius energy, that they are attracted. Yeah, Knight of Swords coming through. Yeah, this person is very attracted to you. We have the Knight of Rods showing up. Yeah, this person here, I feel like they're going to reveal their attraction. They may ask you out. They're looking for somebody to have a relationship with. They're looking to settle down. Now, I'm not saying they know you're the one, but they are interested in getting to know you. They may ask you out for drinks. It's like to them, you look like or you seem like marriage material to them. So they want to get to know you better. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to want to court you. They're going to want to be very romantic here. All right, so what's showing up is this could be somebody you already know. This could be someone you already know. I feel like this is someone you could have possibly had a flirtation with that's coming back. Because the Eight of Cups showed up in the reverse, and then next to it, the Seven of Cups in the upright. This could be somebody returning that you had a flirtation with. Not a relationship, but a flirtation with. Either you or them are juggling two people. Yeah. Somebody here is already coupled up with someone. It would make it an affair, a third party situation, some way, somehow. Okay. Look, Ten of Swords. This could come to an end due to betrayal. Let me see. I don't know. Show me this person coming toward Leo, because apparently they are coming toward you. This is all about lust and attention. This is all about lust and attention. The Devil, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords. Somebody coming back from the past who wants this opportunity to be passionate with you. Yep. They're going to be sending you messages here because they want this opportunity to have you sexually. Ooh. Yeah, this is just for self-gratification. This is not, somebody here is in a relationship. That's why I'm seeing relationship. Somebody's already in a relationship, whether it's them or you. This would be like an affair. This would be like a one-night stand, an affair. It feels like it would be more of a one-night stand type of thing. So I see this person putting in the effort to speak with you, putting in the effort to maybe have this initial hookup. Yeah, underneath the deck is the moon and the Fool. So this would be like, let's just do it, like on a whim. Now, be mindful, whoever is in a relationship, it could blow it up. It could blow up the home, as far as make the home life crumble. It could devastate or tear down the home life for whoever, yeah, for whoever is a couple. But somebody here isn't going to worry about that. They're going to worry about what's between their legs and getting all that fulfilled. Yeah, somebody here it could be married for sure. There's going to be regret over secrets and betrayal. So somebody here is going to have an affair and have the nerve to say they're sorry, they regret betraying someone. All right, we have judgment here. Somebody using poor judgment. Y'all know my opinion on all that shit. Don't be crying in your cupcakes if you intentionally plan out an affair. Go and have a one-night stand, because this isn't just, oh, I see somebody, I screw their brains out. No, this is conversations. This is plan making. This is intentional. So when things fall apart and the universe hands somebody their ass, they're going to cry. They're going to say how sorry they are. It's going to be too late. You got what you wanted. Now that you're caught, you're sorry. No, that's not how it works. You have consequences. So suck it up, buttercup. Take it like a man. Take it like a woman. Take it like a whatever the hell you call yourself, because you got it coming. You asked for it, you're getting it. And you're getting it a whole lot different than you thought you were getting it. You're really going to get it. And it's going to affect your life. Not just what's in between your legs, getting it on and all the things and how much fun that is. Whoop-de-doo, I got it, I got it. Whoo, I'll never forget it. I'm going to write about it in my diary, put it on Facebook, TikTok, and everything else. Snapchat it. I don't know, whatever the hell they do. But when you lose your family, your home, your life partner, whatever it is that means something to you over that piece of ass that was so important and exciting, that's why they're going to cry. Because they're going to get caught. So congratulations to whoever plotted and planned it. You will have consequences. Not my problem. I'm just letting you know what comes out, because everything done in the dark will come out in a tarot reading. The Coldplay Kiss Cam. Boy, I'm telling you. People think they can ask for forgiveness. Oh, I prefer to ask for forgiveness and not permission. Well, then, good for you. And there's consequences. And no, not everything is forgiven. No, I don't give a damn what everybody, oh, love and light. Well, then go find it. Go find your love and light. Go ahead. Go find it, boo. All right, there we go. Oh, Deb, you saw that too? I was about to say that co-play kiss cam situation. You saw that chick on Oprah? I saw that too. I saw, I guess, most of it. You know, it's a bitch whenever you get caught. And you got kids and you want to backpedal and this, that, and the third. And I mean, she said something about her husband was there, like they were in separation. He was with somebody else. Then why none of that ever came out? And I don't know. It's just, I really don't think about it. So I really don't care. But I thought it was interesting, her trying to backpedal. And I don't know. We don't really know, do we? We weren't there. But I could tell you this. I can tell you this. If I was the one who said, if I don't, everybody's different. Everybody's different. But if I never had no kind of sex with that man and I was getting all that kind of shit, I would have been a bitch in heat, not in heat like sex heat, but a bitch pissed off heat in front of every camera I could that was running me down to tell him, let me tell y'all one effing thing. I never screwed that damn man. He was gonna get it, but not no more. I'd be setting the record so straight, they could shove it straight up their butt. I wanted to say something French, but I didn't. You know what I mean? I would have been like, oh, whoa, hold the hell up. Y'all not gonna be shaming me for this. Bitch, I'm not wearing no scarlet letter for nothing. Because that would be for nothing if I really never did anything. But I'm not taking all that crap if I'm not guilty of it. You see, that's what makes me think, oh, now you're gonna, I don't know about that. You know, regardless, if I had all that on the line and I really never had sex with the man, if we never had an affair and that was the first time he ever put his fingertips on me and it was like a hug in public, oh, please. I'd be a raving ass lunatic, mad as hell. Mad as hell. You think I'd let people run me down like that in public and ruin my reputation, my career, everything else over somebody I didn't have an affair? Yeah, Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. We'd be in court, baby. I guarantee you that. Oh, we would be in court. The big C. I'm just saying. Now, I didn't watch the whole thing. I don't think I watched the whole thing. I mean, it's just to say. But if I wasn't guilty of something like that, that would destroy essentially your life. Hell, I'd be on that Oprah or any other show saying what the hell I gotta say. I guarantee you that. And I wouldn't be sitting there all hee. No. No, not me. All right, Virgo 5437. If I did it, I tell you I did it. If I didn't do it, you son of a bitch and right, I'm going to tell you I did not do it. Ain't no way. Nobody takes heat like that, devastating heat like that, ruining their life and whole nine for some shit they did not do. That's just how I look at it. All right, Virgo, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Child, I don't know what Oprah does. Like, I know what in the hell Oprah does. I'm sure she does pay guests, as most of them pay people. I don't think they show up for freaking free. I mean, I don't know what the hell they do. Girl, you ever seen me on Oprah? No. Exactly, Alyssa. Shit. You're American. We don't have those. Well, shit, girl. Like, I don't know what the hell Oprah does. I'm sure they pay people. All these places, I would guess. I would assume so. I don't know, Deb. I've never been on a talk show. Don't want to be on one either. Hi, Kristen. Virgo, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Virgo. So this person has some type of inner turmoil about, should I reach out? Should I speak to Virgo? Should I speak my truth? Could be a Libra you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe. Yeah, somebody's sending you a message here. Yeah, this person, strong water energy coming through. Heavy Pisces, heavy Pisces with the Hangman. Listen, you got a message coming to you. This person would like to see you. It could be a message about making arrangements to meet up with you. Two of Cups. You could speak to this person a lot online. Some of you could be questioning if this is smart, if this is the right thing to do. For whatever reason that is, should you not deal with this person? Why is Virgo questioning this? Hold on. Why is Virgo questioning this? It's something about... Okay. I feel like Virgo is questioning if they should agree to meet up with this person in case it gets too intimate or too personal, if that makes any sense. If you and someone are friends and they're like, oh, I want to see you. Oh, I want to see you. I really want us to hang out and do things together. And you kind of get a feel that they're interested in more than friends. It could be that. That could be the reason you're kind of hesitant about, oh, I don't know if I should go forward with this. I'm not interested in that person in that way. You could have met this person through another friend, but I feel like there's a lot of texting, emails, online chatter between you and this person. There is a physical distance. So for the majority of you, you do live a long distance from them. And it's like there is a discussion about getting together, meeting up, having a good time. Like this would be ideal, but I feel like it's not necessarily ideal for you. I feel like you're concerned that this person is attracted to you for more than friendship. And I don't feel like you want that. Maybe you and this person experience some type of loss. Something here that initially it started out, it feels like a support system. Like, I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be here for you, be here as friends for each other, be in the support network, support system. But maybe you feel like that's changing, that the temperature's changing on that. And this person seems to be really enjoying the talks and really wanting to keep in touch. And you're not so certain that meeting up would be wise. Because I feel like you're not necessarily attracted to them, but you can, you suspect that they're becoming attracted to you. Does that make sense? Yeah, this person feels like you can help each other. You can get together and be each other's support system, support network, but they are attracted to you. They are attracted to you. Again, I'm getting you're considering getting together. You are considering it. Virgo, I feel like you're actually interested in somebody different. I feel like you're interested in someone else. Some of you could be in a relationship, and this person who's supposed to be a friend, I feel like you suspect that they are attracted to you. So yeah. I feel like you're going to distance yourself. Honestly, I feel like you're going to distance yourself from this person because you can see where things kind of look not comfortable anymore. I feel like you're going to distance yourself from this person. It could be because you're married. It could be because you're married and not interested in them. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Emperor. King of Pentacles. The Devil. The Hierophant. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like you want to back away and distance yourself from this because this person is attracted to you, or you feel like they're attracted to you. They're showing you more attention. Maybe the conversations are going in a certain way that you're like, I think I need to bail out on this. Anyhow, that's who's thinking about you and why. All right, we have Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio again, Leo, Pisces again, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces again. And that's what we got. Hi, Alban. Foolish Genius. I do not answer questions on the super chat. I do not answer free questions. If you want to purchase a private reading, you're more than welcome to go to my website and purchase one. But I do not answer free questions. I don't know if I have a message for you. You'll have to determine that by listening to the readings, if it resonates with you or not. Just like everybody else does. Hi, Jaya. Libra, you are next. 10602. All right, Libra, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Libra, who can't stop thinking about you and why? All right. All right. So we got somebody from the past thinking about you. Had you in a third party. There was betrayal here. Now they want to come in and heal the situation. They want reconciliation with you. 3 of Cups, the Star of Aquarius. Yep, they're crying in their little cupcakes right now because they betrayed you. Looks like the end of that cycle. But the third party situation is what ended the relationship, and they regret it. Right. Heavy Libra showing up. They want to get out the doghouse here. They want to make amends, repair the connection. Yep. They regret not committing to you, not being loyal to you, and keeping secrets. So it looks like you just sort of distance yourself from this person. Looks like you're heading in a different direction toward just getting away from the chaos, going towards stability, peace. Looks like things have gone quiet between you and them. Well, they want to wake this thing up. They want to come back around. They're going to take action. Ace of Wands. Yeah. They're going to rush toward you. Why? Because they want a new start. Because they feel bad. They feel guilty for what they've done. They could be watching your social media to see what's going on in your life, but you're going to get a message from this person. You will get a long-awaited message, or it's just been a long time coming that they come around, apologize, whatever it is that they're going to say. Yeah, but they are going to communicate with you here. They want to give it another go. They feel like this relationship really does have potential. They weren't loyal to you before. There's going to be back and forth communication. Yeah, they do want this to work out. They want a second chance. They're very, very attracted to you. They carry a torch for you. It's like, I feel like this person is upset with themselves for their behavior, for the choices that they made. They're very upset with themselves for not being wiser, not having more self-control, self-discipline, and putting you in a third-party situation. I feel like this person cheated on you, and it bit them in the ass. It wasn't worth losing the relationship. It wasn't worth losing you. They thought they could get away with it, but I feel like they got busted. I feel like you caught them, confronted them. I feel like they got busted. and it made your feelings change for this person, like it really did. It's like, okay, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Da 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 da. And now here they are wanting to wake it up, wanting to reconnect. I feel like you're going to be very defensive, and you know, can't blame me for that, but it looks like they're coming in very soon with this communication. They want to be honest and truthful now. They don't want to be sneaky and deceptive and all the things that they were before. Could be someone from a different culture with the world here. Yeah, we have Sagittarius, we have Libra, Taurus, Leo. Aquarius, Aries, Virgo. Yep. Can we mend it? Can we fix it? Can we start over? Judgment and Scorpio energy. Look, they're going to be messaging you soon. You're going to hear from them. Doesn't mean you need to take them back. None of that. Doesn't mean you got to deal with them. I'm just telling y'all who's thinking about you and why. And some of these people are going to be taking action, which means communication, which means they want to talk. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to look at them. You don't have to have a damn thing, nothing to do with them if you don't want to. Some of you want the reconciliation. Some of you dream about it, long for it, manifest it. So either which way you look at it, that's what I see. Hi, Mandy Walton. How you doing? All right, let's see what's going on, y'all. Scorpio, you are next. Hi, MJ. How's it going? Well, I appreciate you being here. All right, Scorpio, 112-36. 112-36, Scorpio. Hey, Patty, how's it going? All right, let me see. Nope. Hold up. All right, Scorpio. Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Who can't stop thinking about you, Scorpio, and why? Who can't stop thinking about Scorpio and why? I'm all right, MJ. So this person is quiet to themselves. I feel like they've gone through a season of healing. Could be healing from this connection. They could be trying to manifest a new beginning with you, but I see here the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. I feel like they want a second chance. They want to be with you. They want an opportunity for this relationship to work out. You're what they desire. This person would like the Ten of Pentacles with you. Stability, long-term connection, marriage, family. So we have Justice and Libra showing up. They feel things were unjust in the past. They regret their decisions. They regret whatever it was. Yeah, they regret their choices. They regret their choices. And they've been thinking about you for a long time, thinking about if they saw you again or wanting to see you again. It's like they would truly desire to have an honest conversation with you. This person has a lot of love for you. So it's like they think about you. They want to catch up on what's been going on in their life. They want to know what's been going on in your life. And they want to rebuild the relationship ultimately. You see, this person is still with the hope that you two can come together. However, the reality of it being unequal give and take, that's the thing. Why is that? Because there's two. All right, so this person could be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius, but there's two queens here. And I feel like this Pisces, I feel like this person has to decide between two people, or you do. But they definitely want to come forward, travel towards you for a fresh new start. I feel like this person is embarrassed or ashamed of the way they handle things, of the way they treated you, the little shit crumbs they offered you. Okay, let's see. Their intentions are to return. They really don't want to lose you, let you go. They want things to change. That's what's in their mind. They want things to change. They really don't want to lose you. They're going to send you some type of message here. What does this person hope to achieve with Scorpio? What does this person really hope to achieve with Scorpio? Sex. Oh, come on. Passion. This person fantasizes about you. Good God. That's not exactly the answer I was looking for, but this is the answer I got. Look, what they want to achieve, what you think? They fantasize about you, Scorpio. No, they think about the future. For whatever reason, this person has it in their mind that y'all can have a life together, that things can move forward and end up in the 10 of Cups. So, and I know that's what the cards are showing. I can't say it's impossible because all things are possible. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling like that would be the overall. I just don't feel like that would be how this all works out. I feel like the intention would be there, but I don't feel like, I feel like it would end. I feel like it would be all for nothing. To tell you the truth, with the 10 of Swords, I really feel it would be a lot of effort and that it goes nowhere. For whatever reason, I'm feeling that. I feel like the potential outcome is it would just dissolve. It would fall apart. There's nothing. And I'm going to tell you why, because it doesn't feel like there's anything holding this together. Passion is only going to go so far. Okay. Want and attraction and passion is only going to go so far. I feel like this relationship is going to dissolve. I feel like for whatever reason, this person romanticizes this relationship. It takes more than romance to have a successful relationship, to have a real relationship. There's nothing stable here. There's no stable foundation. So that's why I feel like that. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. But y'all do whatever the hell y'all want. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, liking the person does help. Whether you love them or not, liking someone, truly liking them, helps reinforce the relationship. That's why you have friends. That's why you see some marriages that the couple really, truly do like each other. They don't just love each other, they like each other. They have fun together, or they just truly do enjoy each other's company. And they don't find it dull. They find it soothing. They find it a comfort. And they don't, there are, believe it or not, couples that last for many, many years and don't stray because they truly do like who they're with. They don't just love them. They really like them. And so, yeah, you can be in a connection that you love people, or love certain people, but you don't like them. So you're always going to look for a way to get away from them. Other things will appeal to you, you know, or appeal to you more. Whew. It's a lot. It's a lot in a relationship. It takes more than love, y'all. It sure in the hell does. Sagittarius 121.58. 121.58. Sagittarius. All right. Who can't stop thinking about you and why, Sagittarius? Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. I feel somebody's trying to protect their feelings or hide their feelings. I feel like this is someone who misses you. They imagine you and them, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. I feel like they fantasize about living together, having that life. Being a couple, being married. I feel like they fantasize about that. But you two, from what I can see, maybe the chemistry was off the charts, the sex was off the charts, but I feel like y'all could not get along. When it came to communication or comes to communication, you and this person do not get along. A lot of disagreements. A lot of somebody leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. So there is, I feel like that's the disruptor. The disruptors in this connection where y'all not getting along, personality clashes, disagreements on whatever. So therefore, somebody, if they get pissed off, they'd say what they got to say, and the other person might just leave. or they might just leave. No resolving the issues, no working things out. And then later on, this person returns, whether it's you or them, this person returns like, okay, I'm back, I'm here. It's an odd energy. I just feel like there's so many things you and this person just never fixed. It's always sort of not spoken about, the unspoken issues. And it's very damaging to any relationship, okay? So this person, I guess they feel like they're obligated, or not obligated. It's like being loyal sometimes and not all the time. Like, it's like this person has two sides to them. I'm loyal as long as I'm happy. I'm here as long as my needs are getting met, as long as I'm happy. If we're getting along, I'm here for it. If we're not getting along, I'm out. I'm not putting up with this. I don't have to argue with you. Whatever the case may be. I feel like there's like that side of them that's like, oh yeah, you know, here I am. You know, this is my person. This is my little boo-boo. This is my little love, and all the shit. But when things aren't kosher pickles, when things kind of go sideways, this person's like, F this, F you, blop, blop, blop. I'm done. I'm out. I'm not dealing with it. So it's sort of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, maybe. Like I said, there's a lot of passionate chemistry here, but y'all just don't get along. Y'all don't discuss, y'all don't address the elephant in the room, the core issue, the core problem. So it doesn't get resolved. It doesn't get fixed. It's just sort of like, we're just not going to talk about it. Everybody's tempers have cooled, and we're just going to go on like nothing happened. That's sort of like how it feels. So this person's going to come toward you, I feel, after things have chilled out, tempers have cooled, like I said, wanting to be with you, wanting to get some loving in, wanting to cozy, wanting to get in the bed, wanting to get the wand needs met, the crotch needs. But it's still, yeah, this is still, this is the foundation. Two of Pentacles. That's not a foundation. That's a rocky, rocky path here. This is uncertainty. Somebody is showing loyalty where there is no foundation, and that could be you. And you got to watch what you say and do, because this person will get pissed. Y'all don't get along. Y'all don't agree on things. Like I said, they're happy when they're happy. But if something isn't their way or goes wonky somehow, whatever, it's a big old mess. It's a big ass mess. All right, so why are you showing me this? What is the potential outcome? What is the purpose of this read? That somebody's coming back for a new beginning. They don't want to leave you behind. They may want you to think it. You know why they do that? That's a power play. That's a power play. Chase me. What you going to do without me? You going to give in to what I want? Or are you going to live without me? That kind of energy. That kind of attitude. And it doesn't make for an easy relationship. I'm not saying anybody's perfect. I'm not saying who's right and wrong. I'm just saying that's the energy. Yeah, this person's going to come towards you Hey, what you doing? How about we get drinks? How about we go eat? How about you cook for me? How about I wash my clothes here? How about I lay in your bed and have sex with you? How about whatever? They want to be with you again. They want to, yeah, they want to put in the effort, but I feel like this. I feel like there's somebody here that confides in a friend about all the problems you and this person have. Because y'all always have a problem. There's always some shit going on and nothing gets resolved. Nothing gets resolved. You could be asking a friend for advice on what to do about this, but I don't see you pushing this person away. So it looks like the never-ending cycle. Yep, they're coming back. So if you were wondering, for whoever this reading is for, if you were wondering, yeah, they're coming back. I can't imagine too many people they can get away with doing this with. So yeah, they coming back for more. Coming back for more. Don't worry. All right, Capricorn, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Ooh, I'm getting tired, y'all. 131:23. Y'all awake out there? What y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Daisy Kitten saying it sounds like her. Hi, Smile TV. How's it going? Oh, come on now. I need to change this up a little bit. You trying to get your kid back to sleep, MJ? Thank you, lovely Amira. Am I putting everybody to sleep? What's going on? Hi, Danielle. All right, Capricorn. Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Maybe I should start doing individual reads again. I don't know what y'all think. That might be better. Y'all think that'll be better? Let's do a vote. Should I start doing individual reads again? Raise your hand. All right. You're going to receive some type of message here from someone, I feel, a long-awaited message. I feel like this is someone that is very special to you. They could live in another state, another country. I feel like you want a new beginning with this person is what I'm feeling. You could be manifesting them because I feel like this is the person who's going to reach out to you. Like, I feel like you put this person on a pedestal. You really think a lot of them. You have love for them. Maybe you gifted this person, used to like shower them in gifts or show a lot of attention, a lot of affection. You treated them very, very special. All right. Hey, Mountain Girl. Hey, Gothic Line. What do you mean? What is that? Individual reads? Like Aries, Pisces, you know, like each sign has its own video. All 12 signs have their own video. That's individual reads. All right, Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody you used to deal with who lives at a distance, who's going to be reaching out to you. This is somebody you carry a torch for. You want to be with this person. You miss them. You miss loving them, and they miss getting your love, honey. This is the deal. This person is not necessarily someone who gave a lot to the relationship. They thinking about you. They want to jumpstart everything again. The Sun, the Hangman, the Ace of Swords. But they're not going to offer you anything long-term or stable. They just want to have a good time with you. It's a temporary, hey, let's get together. Let's enjoy each other. Let's spend some time. And then I got to go. And then it's over. The Ace to the 10. Like, this would not be a long-term thing. This would be topsy-turvy. You're going to be upset with this person because they're not going to give you what you truly want with them. On again, off again relationship. You keep hoping that they're going to come in with the goods. They're going to come in with the major offer. Things are going to be made right. Then you end up in conflict and chaos and hurt feelings because you don't get that. Yep. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Judgment. You're going to have to figure out what you want to do. This person wants to be single. They want to be single. They want to leave their options open. You're just one of their options. So keep that in mind. All right. They don't want anything like, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. You know, maybe one day if I find the right person, and here you standing there like, excuse me? Excuse me. I thought I was the right person. You feel me? That's who you're dealing with. So it looks like they may apologize because I feel like you might tell them a few things, let them know how much they hurt your feelings. They're going to apologize, but they're not going to commit. I feel like they also have somebody on the line somewhere else. This is somebody who doesn't like to be alone, but they don't want to be in a relationship either. You know what I mean? All right, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Pisces again, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. And that's who showed up on the board for the read. All right, Aquarius is next. You're welcome, Mountain Girl. Look at Small TV slurp. Yep. Slurp. Aquarius 138.45. All right, Aquarius. Who can't stop thinking about you and why? Who can't stop thinking about you and why, Aquarius? I would do them live, Mountain Girl. All right, Aquarius, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Aries energy, Virgo energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So this person here is someone who is a liar, cheater, thief. Cannot be trusted, but they want to come on back in. I feel like this is on again, off again energy. I really do. Because they ended things with you and now they regret it and they want to come back. But this is not the first time. Nope. It sure ain't. This is multiple times that this has gone on with this person. They have betrayed you multiple times. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're drawn to you. They're passionate about you. Empress energy. Yep. But they deal with more than one person. They juggle you and other people. Yeah, they want to get together, but there's always somebody else in the background with this person. There's always somebody else they're talking to, somebody else's attention they want. That's the kind of person this is. Yep. They have a problem with telling the truth. They got a problem with telling the truth and being loyal. Knight of Wands. So this is who's thinking about you, what they want with you. What you think they want? They want that romance. They want that attention. What they want with you, Aquarius. Queen of Wands. Yep. I feel like this person gives you false hope. I really do. They give you false hope to believe they're going to give you some type of stability, commitment, that type of thing. And all that illusion falls apart and you find out you've been breadcrumb, but you do keep taking them back. This person is a juggler. They should join the fucking circus. Excuse my French. And they're going to be coming back, crawling back, contacting you within a 3. For passion, they're going to be all, look, the Devil card is here behind that 3 of Wands. Number 1, you're not the only one. Yep. 8 of Wands. Yeah. All about the passion. Passion and romance. That's what they want with you. Like this person's going to be in your area soon. And they want to hook up. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. They want to hook up. This is somebody who made you feel bad, left you out in the cold. You were very disheartened, dissatisfied, very hurt because of the lack of commitment, the lack of loyalty. You invested a lot in this person. You invested your heart, your time, your money. For some of you, your money. And this person let you down. Looks like they're coming back around. They want to get together with you again. But they're still the same person. I don't see any changes, transformations. I don't see any of that. They're not giving that to me with this one. Yep. 10 of Cups, the Tower, Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups. They're going to play the victim. I bet you anything. Somebody kicked their ass to the curb because of their behavior, so they coming crying back to you for some of y'all. I bet you. Anyway, that's what I'm getting. Pisces is last but not least. Mountain Girl, Joyce, you could do them by the elements and then do a couple of all signs. I've done them by the elements before. I don't know. I mean, there's different ways it can be done. But if you guys are going to watch them, if y'all not going to watch them, I'm not going to do them. You know what I'm saying? But all signs, I prefer to do all signs. So, but I'm thinking maybe I should do like a bonus read individual signs. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a while and I didn't do it. And I'm wondering if it would be good if I did. You know? Hi, God of the Sea, Pisces moon, single and single. Well, wonderful. Oh, thank you, God of the Sea. My sassy commentary. Yeah. This is the right mouth for it. All right, Pisces, 145.25. All right, Pisces, who wants to, well, not who wants to be with you and why. That was yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, that wasn't yesterday. Maybe that should be my next video title since it came out of my mouth. If I did 4 signs at a time, it would give me more time for the signs you did that day. We'll see. It just depends. If I did 6, then I only have to do another 6. We'll see. I remember when I used to always do individual signs, how much time that would take. And it's not that, I mean, I still have to watch the time. I don't know. I think that if you guys are interested in individual readings like that, individual sign readings, then it's worth it. But if the majority is not, then it's really not worth it. We'll see. Only way to know is if I do them. Only way to know is to do them. Why does this deck have to be fouillade, and all this crap? All right, let's see. Pisces, who can't stop thinking about you and why? Woo. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. We have Gemini with the Lovers, the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you. They could be keeping to themselves right now. I have 2 decks and 1 right here, child. Pisces, who can't stop thinking about you and why? I feel like you've known this person for a while. They feel like, yeah, this person has a lot of love for you. 2 of Cups. They want to get together. They feel like you're their dream person. They absolutely do love you, I feel. They could live at a distance from you. They could be from a different culture. But it looks to me like they're not speaking up right now. So what's the problem? Why isn't this person speaking to Pisces? Oh, what is this? Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. 2 of Pentacles. Why isn't this person speaking to Pisces? Other people. Because of other people? Because they have somebody else? Yeah, this person has a family. That's why. This person could be married or in some other type of long-term entanglement. They could have a family with somebody, married or not. That's why they're holding back. They're trying to decide what to do here. They miss you. They feel left out of the loop. They want to know what's going on. This is somebody who's familiar with your family. They like your family. They like you. They love you. But I feel like they have built some type of life with another person. So they hold back any type of communication, but somehow, some way, this person's formulating a plan, like a reason to contact you or a reason to see you. They could be going where, if y'all grew up around the same area, I feel like they'd go back to visit family, mutual friends, visit you. I feel like you would be the goal of the visit, to be honest, or the one of the main goals. It's like you're their dream person. So why in the hell? I don't know. How does Pisces feel about this person? I feel like y'all loved each other. There was once upon a time Pisces used to give to this person. Pisces was in love with this person. But somehow, some way, somebody interfered. Somebody went another route. Yep, somebody walked away. Somebody walked away and made a commitment elsewhere. Sure enough. It could be both of you or just one of you. All right. What action? I feel like you're going to see them. I feel like they're going, again, I feel like they're going visit your hometown, your family, see you, visit their own family, see you, that kind of thing. I feel like they're going to keep their attraction to themselves as much as possible. I mean, they're going to try. I don't know if they'll be successful, but they live with deep regret for not marrying you, not making you their husband, their wife, whatever. They may tell you this, I don't know, but there will be communication. And I feel for somebody out there, a visit from this person. I keep getting that strong feeling of going to your hometown, visiting mutual friends, family, yours, theirs, whoever, and seeing you too. This person or you, somebody here is married. That's why they can't really offer you anything, because they got to leave again. They're not sticking around long, but they sure as hell can't stop. You're like the one that got away or the one they pushed away that they can't get over. Something like that. They've thought about all kind of ways about this, starting over, sneaking around. That's a thought, but I don't see them pursuing that. I don't know what's going to happen between you and this person, but you are heavy on their mind. They wish they would have chosen you, is obvious. I don't know. Is Pisces going to have an affair with this person? I don't want to hear the Pisces out there going, oh, hell no. Don't tell me that shit. It'll be in your mind. It'll be in your mind, Pisces. So don't play with me. That temptation's going to be there. It's up to you if you want the wand or the whatever. The opportunity to cheat will be, well, I don't know. Maybe it's you married. Maybe it's not them. I feel like it is them. What you going to do when they come for you, honey? What you going to do when you're faced with somebody, the lost love and all this? It's going to be hard. It's going to be a temptation. It's going to be a temptation. It's going to be damn difficult to cut the ties that bind, baby. I think y'all going to admit y'all feelings to each other, but I don't feel like anything will come out of it. It's sort of like that unrequited love feeling. That unrequited love feeling. Like I should have chose you. But no, I chose Piotr instead. Yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for being here tonight. Thank you for listening to the readings, for giving me a thumb. You've got 2. You gave me 1. I appreciate it. I thank you for the subs. Look, don't be afraid to subscribe. All you're going to do is help us grow. And that's what we're here to do, grow community. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the reality and the truth about what's going on in your love life. All right, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. Follow me on Facebook, Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. I do appreciate it. I want to get some traction on that page. And visit my website at shadowbayou.com. Check out my collection of conjure oils. If you have any questions, email me and I will get back to you guys. All right. I'll see you soon. Y'all behave. Y'all be good. All right. Bye.